How's it going, everyone? Atomic Picture here with another video, and today we're playing Fallout. New story. Let's get into this. Bethesda Game Studio presents Fallout 4. You guys excited for the Fallout TV show? Let me know down below. Sand. Footsteps in sand.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction.
Oh my gosh, it's Codsworth.
Robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
I got one of them portable computers.
In the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled.
Well, son, I have you now.
Became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son.
Infant son. Same difference.
Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. The gunslinger. Or the door-to-door salesman who hates his job.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, sir.
I'm excited to be playing this, actually. Yeah, as I was saying, I grew up with the Bethesda games, so Fallout 3. I know New Vegas isn't a Bethesda game. It's Oblivion, but still, I grew up with that. I grew up with the Skyrim, with the Elder Scrolls.
Good old USA.
Ah, good old USA.
I shall attend to young Sean.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Yep. That's what happens when the plot likes robots.
I'm so proud of her. Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Oh no, I see a guy with the hat coming. Alright, so the recent Starfield Direct got me excited for Blizzard Bethesda games, and I really just want to get back into playing them. I mean, I have like 700 hours into Fallout 4. Good morning.
Good morning.
it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't.
I did not mean to do that.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being
Yep.
a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Dun dun dun.
Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
All right. Adam. Not because that's my name, but because that's close enough to atomic. There we go.
Wonderful.
Perception.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Heard that line so many times.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
I have my moments.
Mr. Adam. Sean
Mr.
has
Adam.
changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on. How are the two most important men in my life doing?
Okay.
Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Yeah. Assuming a lot of people know the Bethesda games.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir?
Sure.
Mum? You should come and see this!
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Let's go.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We
Oh, no.
do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Huh.
My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault.
Oh no.
Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Run.
Codsworth, stay safe, buddy.
I'm going on a leisurely stroll now. You know, one thing I'm not a big fan of is the voice acting. I don't like voice protagonists in this game. I'm hoping the next Fallout game, or the next, hell, any of the next Bethesda games are not voice protagonists. Which that's what I'm excited for Starfield for. Because of that.
If you're in the... We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay,
Yeah, no, okay, so
good luck now.
I grew up with
What's gonna happen to all those people
Fallout
outside the gate?
3, New Vegas, and Skyrim. I grew up with those games. And then when Fallout 4 was announced, and they announced a voice protagonist, I was young, so I was like, oh, cool. But the more I play it, and the more I go back to the other
Almost there.
games,
We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
nuclear explosion! It's a blast. It's atomic. No, but like, I have. The more I go back and play them, and I go back and play this one, I'm not a big fan of the voice protagonist because it limits the dialogue options significantly, because that's more work the actor has to do.
We made it.
When these two actors, this actor and actress, could have been other roles, like, and added a lot more voices to the game, while the main character was silent.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault
This game,
111. A better future
despite all my complaints about it, I still have fun playing it. And I love a lot of the mods. The modding community is one of the most active, next to Skyrim and Minecraft. But
Thanks. What now?
I'm excited because
All right, you three. Follow me.
no matter how much I play this game, there's always like a new mod coming out. For example, with Fallout Miami and Fallout London. Oh man, those mods they excite me. And the Fallout New Vegas mod for Fallout 4. Those are pretty cool. I'm excited because it seems like Fallout 4 is not gonna stop in popularity for a while. However, speaking of Starfield, with the 1,000+ planets, that truly excites me.
It'll be okay.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
By the way, you will be able to tell how much I have played this because how good I am at finding ammo. So much easier to find ammo in this game than in 76. Which, despite Fallout 76's flaws, I love the crafting system. I love it. It's so much better than Fallout 4. The building system, it's better. Slightly. The weapon crafting and all that, I love it that you can actually craft weapons and craft legendaries and all that, but they're not easy to make. They're not cheap. My only complaint is, I wish, like, what you could do with, like, the crafting menu, like, in 76 is, if you upgrade a legendary and you don't like it, but then you get you change it again, get another legendary, you could spend some legendary modules and all that to go back to the previous legendary if it's better, or if you like it more than the one you got. Or you could risk it and go for a new one. Or you could, I wish you could find legendary, or like earn legendary rewards, like do legendary quests, like hunting a legendary Deathclaw that has been terrorizing this entire settlement. Don't do it, man. You'll have so much to live for. Oh no. There'd be a lot more gore there, just saying. Oh my god, it's a cereal. Kellogg brand cereal, my favorite. Another settlement needs your help. That's on its way. Oh. Gonna have to deal with Preston in this playthrough. I might do like 4 playthroughs where I do like Minutemen, Railroad, Brotherhood, and Institute. Although the Railroad's like the worst one next to the Minutemen, honestly. The Minutemen is such a fascinating idea. Like, it was truly a idea that I love.
come on.
It seemed like it was executed poorly. Like, I've written
I'll find who did this.
pages upon pages upon pages of what I would improve with Fallout 4. For example, if I could have like made Fallout 4, well, that's why I'm learning a little bit of coding and all that. Is because I'm curious. My biggest complaint is that like the previous Fallout games were more interesting and they had settlements. I didn't like that like they replaced all these settlements besides Diamond City with settlements you can build in.
Giant
To me, what they should have done
roaches.
was had like 1 or 2 major settlements, which I guess you could count what's it called, Bunker Hill, as a major settlement, but it's kind of lackluster in my opinion. Kind of bland. Not really much there. Granted, when you're playing with mods, things get improved, but I don't think that Bethesda should solely rely on their community to make good games.
What happened here?
By the way, I'm practically on autopilot. That's how much I've done this. I surprised so many people with how well I find ammo.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Well, Vault-Tec lab coat. Okay, and now we go to the terminal. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. I missed. I missed again. Don't worry, I'm not entirely horrible at aiming. Only when it counts. Alright. There was literally only one time in my 700-hour plus playthroughs where I... Okay. Where I didn't waste a single shot and didn't miss anything. Which was nice. Really nice. For 2 seconds. Gosh. I would have loved to get that Hit Boy Collector's Edition. I really wanted to try to get the Starfield Collector's Edition, but, you know, considering I'm broke. Ah, the Vault Boy. Open the door. No, like, despite how much I've played this game, I've had gripes. For example, I hate how bland the gunners are. And Sim Settlements really encapsulated how much I did not like how bland they were. Like, it sounds like a more militarized version of the Raiders, which seems cool and all. But they're pretty much just Raiders with army attire. And disappointed me. I would love to have seen like a Minutemen versus Raiders' whole storyline. And another thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is the Conquered quest, where your first interaction with any creature is a death claw. Like in Fallout 3, I wasn't a fan that the first like major creature you fight is a freaking behemoth, and you get some pretty freaking powerful weaponry. I'm like, are you kidding me? You get a freaking fat man in the beginning of the game, and this one, you get a minigun. And if you don't use that, you can just get a crap ton of caps off the get go. And rifle and American flag, I always try to keep those, no matter what. I collect those. And no, I don't go that way. Oh no, he did. I don't know. The whole story of Fallout 4 is kind of like rebuilding the wasteland, rebuilding and all that, and it just doesn't feel like there's any rebuilding. What? Holy crap, I suck at aiming. What the heck? What? Wait a minute. What's the that thing? Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Controls. Numpad. There we go. Wait a minute, is this the freaking Atom Cat guy? Here? Danger. Huh. Where's the danger? It's gonna appear once I go attack these raiders over here. I knew it. Huh? Pop. Give me the bandana. Give me the right or left click. I don't know why. Double barrel shotgun. That was it. All right, I'm back. Whoa! Taking down my first raiders. Give me. All right, so anyway, I was saying that like I I wasn't really a like the greatest fan of the settlement system in this game. Like, it feels so kind of like disappointing. I mean, it's a great idea, honestly, having like it where you build your own settlements and all that. But I really don't think all the settlements, or vast majority of them, should be ones you can build on. Like, for example, in Diamond City, I'd like that you could buy a house and then like customize your house the exact way you want it. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. However, I'm just not like, I think you should have a controlled a little bit of control with that. And the survival systems, I'm like, that's something like it feels like they add on last minute to try to, you know, give up people who give it like a new difficulty level. It doesn't really feel like a new challenge. It just, and it doesn't really feel like the games can be optimized for it. It just feels like, oh, you're playing Fallout 4, but it just has food and water. That's it. And sleep and all that. And you can't save. Yeah, no, I just... But I do love, like... I don't know, it's really fun. We're looting. I've already been here. But it doesn't feel like an RPG, as someone said in one of the reviews, which I was amazed by it, was it doesn't feel like a Fallout RPG. It feels like a looter shooter. And that was like encapsulated perfectly how I was have been trying to describe this game. It doesn't feel like a role-playing game because there's really no role-playing aspect. You're just playing as this predetermined character, these predetermined characters who have a full story playing out, and you're just there to ride along. I keep wanting to grab the magazine here. I don't know. It perfectly just encapsulated what I felt. Fallout 4 doesn't feel like a Fallout game. It feels like a looter shooter, and I couldn't agree more.
I'm coming, buddy. Perfect.
And another thing is the stealth. It doesn't feel like... The stealth is kind of lackluster in my opinion. Skyrim did it way better. Hold on. Okay. Enter. I love like that you can mod weapons and all that. That's pretty freaking cool.
Codsworth.
As I live and breathe.
Codsworth.
Oh, it's really you.
Like, yep, I'm still here. See, like, for example, this, like, you don't have to go back and meet Codsworth. You don't. It's kind of optional. Everything up until you first meet Nick Valentine is optional. Which you can just...
Daydreaming, perhaps?
You can just go there.
You're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a
I
little
love the actor for Codsworth.
radiation could
Phenomenal
destroy the
actor.
pride of General Atomics International? But you seem the worse for wear. Best not let the wife see you in that state. Where is the missus, by the way?
See, for example, like this, like your character is already predetermined. He's got a whole backstory where he's a veteran, or if you play as Nora, she's a lawyer,
She's
and
a better place.
Sir,
it doesn't
these
feel
things you're
like
saying,
there's
these terrible things, I believe
much
you're
roleplay in it.
distraction. Yes, a
Not as much as like Fallout 3 or 2
It's
or
been
1 and 2
ages since we've had a proper family
and New Vegas.
activity. Checkers or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game.
It
Is the land with you?
oh. For example, and yeah, like you have like your whole story is centered around finding Sean and all that. There's not really many crazy things to do outside of finding Sean.
Sean's
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
For example, this is like the most realistic response.
no. No.
After
Impossible. I wasn't out for that long. Not 200 years.
yeah,
A bit
Ooh.
over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be...
I always reject this.
Codsworth.
I just try to get through this. It's hello? Did you write? Oh no.
I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The
Yeah.
bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, Anna, shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right.
Round 2 serves.
Like I was just thinking like
It's a fight then.
with the next Fallout game, and the map's likely going to be bigger. For example, if the which of course like they're still in early development, but there's still rumors spreading about how or where the next Fallout game is going to be located. Some people say Florida, some people want Florida, some people want Alaska, some want Texas, some want out of the US, which to me I don't think that's just a good idea. I think
That's it.
maybe a game like New Vegas, like I leveled up and I like using a pistol. I saw like a challenge someone did where they were seeing if they could complete Fallout 4 with Justice items in Vault 111. And I was like, yeah, that is very possible. Might be difficult.
Hey, Codsworth.
Mr. Adam.
Your family isn't here either.
Uh-huh. Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city?
Concord.
Concord is nearby, and, well,
Definitely.
people there have only shot at me a few times.
Few times.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, sir. You'll find young Sean.
Yeah.
Remain here and secure the home.
Rather, I pretty much know everything that they're gonna say before they're gonna say it. Oh, heck.
Sweet.
Nope. I need those. Like, another thing like that, if the next Fallout game is going to have a larger map, which the likelihood of it having a larger map is very likely, I think a better mode of transportation is in order. And people are like, well, no, because people are like, no, well, it's simple. It will prevent people from exploring or lower their willingness. I'm like, no, it won't. People know that Bethesda is great at that, like great at having environmental storytelling and a bunch of places to explore. So if the next game has a better mode of transportation, which I'm not even saying like a car, although to me personally that would be kind of cool. I'm saying something like, although the highwayman in Fallout 2, I think. That's such a cool thing. Gosh, I've been playing a lot of freaking 76 recently, so. Standard receiver. There we go. Stronger weapon. I've got 111 bullets. Alright. Testing. 41 minutes. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. If you guys want to see more, let me know down in the comments. And if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe down below, and turn on the notification bells while you're there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.